The second half just about to get going here. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Rush. Barbosa is out there with Livingston. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Spates in at the 4 slot.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Warriors leading by 11. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Here is Livingston. He's guarded by Russell. And Varejao kicks to Spates. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Lakers trail by 13. A big part of the problem for the Lakers last year was consistency. Clark, with all their injuries, they had to shuffle the lineup, it seemed, every game.
Well, you know what happened with all that shuffling was they got to see a lot of different players and evaluate them for the future. I think it helped in regards to what they're going to do this offseason.
And they're able to recover and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked 1st in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league in Greg, both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
Rush gets the bucket.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
You know, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
And here's Kobe from the arc.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. And Brandon Rush slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Barbosa kicks to Spates. Back to Barbosa. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Varejao. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Hibbert. Here's Russell. The stupendous finish in traffic. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here is Barbosa. Defense is right there. Here's Livingston. And Hibbert with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Rush. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bass.
Welcome, fans, to the FIBA World Championships.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 19. Young left side. Pass to Black. It's tipped. Stolen by Barbosa. Plays it in off the breakaway. Barbosa's got 8 points.
Boy, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense starting to click.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Ian Clark's checked in for the Warriors. That drops.
Assist from
He's got 6.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And he gets it to go.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Deep 2 from Rush. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. We've got Lewis Williams. Brandon Bass is out there with Nance. And there's Bryant. And it's Huertas in at the point. That's the Laker 5. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
That's his first personal.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. Warriors leading by 22. Rush's shot is off. The Lakers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Now here's Bryant. D right on him. Got a piece of it. Clark kicks to Rush. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The Lakers on offense. Huertas passes to Nance. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Williams. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assist.
Pick by Varejao. Livingston dishes to Varejao. No good from Clark.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Lakers were awful in a lot of aspects last season, and their play at home was a major one. Greg, they just couldn't do anything at home And I think the fans were giving up hope as well.
And given how pricey those Laker tickets are, Kevin,
yeah.
there was a lot to be salty about in Lakerland. So can't be a bottom dweller and charge that much for seats.
Inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. You know, the Lakers were a bottom dweller last year. I mean, their home record was 12-29, guys. That was tied for the second worst mark in the NBA.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And you know, guys, a lot of the problems for the Lakers at home last season was with their shooting. They had the lowest three-point percentage in the league at home. Not exactly friendly bounces for them.
Nick Young's checked in for Los Angeles. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hibbert kicks to Clarkson from downtown, and it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, the pass to Varejao. Here's Rush, defended by Young. Tries from 16, but he gets it back. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's good from Rush. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is G8. They're putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Hibbert pulls it in.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
Warriors leading by 16. A bit under 3.5 minutes of play. Oh, my! How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just
How
saw
in the
right
world?
there, Cam.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard.
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot!
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Los Angeles with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
With some changes. Blacks checked in for Hibbert. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that.